My name is Ross Fisher. I'm the Director of ITConfidence and we currently employ 5 people. Before joining, I thought the business was okay, but I knew there was a lot of things that we could improve on. I just didn't know how we'd go about that process. I decided the investment was worth it because I saw the value in learning from others that have been through the same processes that we're going through and have had the same struggles, and learning from those that have done it is always the best. One of the biggest unexpected benefits is the peer group themselves, the people that we've got in the group, the ability to share with them in a very trusted environment. We went through the process of looking for a new service desk person and I was able to ask my pod all sorts of questions around employment processes, KPIs, all of the sort of things that I knew we needed to deliver on, but I just had no idea of how we actually go about that. The openness of the peer is incredibly important. It's allowed us to progress in a number of different ways through the business. Initially there was a bit of reluctance to share too much financial information, but once we got into the pod and understood who our pod members were, it became very easy to share that information. What surprised me the most was I probably didn't realise how all-encompassing it was. The amount of information that is available is just incredible. It's all there, you've just got to go looking for it. The time commitment is actually quite intense. It is something that you need to put the time into. It's like everything. If you don't put the time in, you're not going to get the results. The business was stagnated to a certain point, so I knew there had to be a significant change, and that change was making the time investment. If you don't make a change, nothing will change. If you're prepared to dedicate some time, then you'll get significant improvements out of it. My biggest concern before was probably not understanding what was actually happening in the business. But by being part of the peer group and understanding the process of the smart numbers, all of those sort of questions have started to become answers.